Hey, what's up everyone? It's Heavymetalrille here. I'm listening to some music and cleaning out the cupboard with the old VHS tapes, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to show you some stuff. I've begun to clean. Oh, it's so dark here, but I've begun to clean out to show you what I got in that stash here. So see, there still is a lot left here. I just picked out some of the tapes. Yeah. I'm going to turn off the music. Yeah, I was listening to the soundtrack to the opera. Yeah, opera. Dario Argento movie. Also called Terror. Or Terror at the Opera, or whatever. Yeah, now I'm going to show you some tapes. Yeah. There's some old rental tapes here and some like yeah, and some other kinds of tapes for release to direct buyers and or whatever you call it. I don't know what to call it. Released for the consumer markets directly. Yeah, but now I'm going to show you some stuff here. I think we'll start here. The Victors. This was one of my favorite horror movies when I was younger. We should call it horror. Yeah, it's horror. But this cover is awesome. I mean, oof, this is cool. I always wanted this as a poster on the wall, and I have found a place that carries this poster, the original old theater poster, in great condition. So I will pick it up eventually. I better hurry up so it doesn't disappear. Someone else buys it. Good movie, good horror movie. From the same year as I was born, exactly. So yeah. Mad Dog Morgan. Not a horror movie, but it's, well, what do you call it? Thriller, action, everything. Very strange but very good movie. Dennis Hopper, he plays Mad Dog Morgan very well. He has a certain manic charm. Yeah, this is a very good. I rewatched this like a couple of months ago, 2 months, something like that. No, maybe more. Yeah, but I really like this movie. This was one of the first movie that my family bought. This is most of those tapes that are up there in the cupboard are from my old family collection. So I don't have them all, but I have some. This is number 2. So this is like, this is 30 years old. Yeah, it's 30 years old, like 30 years old, from the beginning of the 80s. Yeah. Salem's Lot. Yeah, but every one of these tapes are in great condition. Every one of them, I know for a fact. I've been taking care of our movies in our family for all these years, you know. Yeah, I don't have to show you that. Bizarre Murders, a really good movie. There's some naked scenes and stuff like that, and I really think that, well, one of the women in this movie is really pretty, so it's a treat in many ways to watch this movie. I like it. Yep. Then we have another oldie, The Mad Bomber, from Scan Video. Scan Video is a Scandinavian video, a Swedish company. My dad actually put a review from when it came out in the back of the cover here. Yeah. The Mad Bomber. Oh, this movie, I remember I didn't like this. I thought it was supposed to be cool, but no, it was totally lame. Bog. The monster from the deeps, it says there in Swedish, but still, it's cool to have. Oh, and this was another movie I liked when I was younger. The Coming. Also from a Swedish company. Video Library, they're called. It's from many of these movies are from the early 80s, probably from the really start of the 80s. So. Yeah. And some of these I don't know the original titles from. It doesn't stand on the back, and I mean I don't remember every original title for every VHS cassette. So. It's Terror from the Sky. It's like about killer bees. Yeah. Ants. Yeah. The Deadly Cargo, Tarantulas. Oh, there was something special about this movie. There was an actor that his name doesn't stand. He's in the beginning flying the plane. I don't know if it was Nick Nolte or if it was. I think it was Nick Nolte who was in this movie. I don't remember. It was a long time I saw it, but I think it was. He's the one that's well, flying the plane. Forget about it. Here we have an Edgar Allan Poe movie, a short, like 60 minutes movie. I don't know the original title, but I know it's French. Maurice Ronet, he has directed it. It's from Les Films du Triangle. Oh, that's another. And Poe, I have another one from the same series, Lagea. This is the Golden Scarabee, or whatever you call it. Yeah. From the same director. I don't remember if those were any good. But this is a favorite of mine. I still enjoy this very much. This is a good movie. Mario Bava, Black Sabbath. I already showed you it in the little preview. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool cover. And this is also a favorite of mine. I'm glad to have this, the original old release of Deep Red. Very cool. This is also something special to have, just because in this movie there's a small part played by John Candy. John Candy is in the Clown Murders. From Bestseller, you know. Also a movie that I like. I don't know what you think about it, but I like this movie. When I saw it, I really enjoyed it, and I still like it. Horror Eye. Return to Horror Eye. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I always liked the logo and thing like this movie is cool. The remake, the first remake of The Blob, I heard there's coming another remake, but I don't know what I think about that. I think this remake was really good, so I mean, do we really need another? Well, I will watch it when it comes, but this is a good movie as well, and you know that already. So. People Under the Stairs. Not as old as the rest of these tapes, but still. Body Parts. Quite a good movie. This movie's action, I don't really know if I think this was more of thriller, maybe action thriller. Yeah, but this is Amityville Horror, Evil Escapes. The Evil Escapes. The Leprechaun. I need me gold! Yeah, this was really funny when it came out. I still think it's a good movie. I mean, I enjoy these Leprechaun movies, except those when it comes to the Hood. You know, Leprechaun in the Hood, those movies really sucks. Yeah, let's continue. What's the original title for this? It's a flat movie. Flatfoot in the Nile or whatever. I don't know what. It's a Flatfoot movie. Really love those Bud Spencer, Terence Hill movies when they're kick-ass. Here's a Western, God Forgives I Don't. Also Bud Spencer, Terence Hill. I remember that I liked this movie before. Oh yeah, and here's a childhood movie that I used to see. And the original title I don't know, but I know it's called Kid, the Horror of the West, or the Western, yeah. Since it doesn't stand in the original title, I don't know what. But maybe some of you recognize this movie. I really enjoyed it when it came out. You know, when I was a kid, my parents bought this. So yeah, I kept that one. They Call Him Amen with Luke Miranda. I also don't know what the original title for this is. I think yeah. Younger movie with Terence Hill. Viva Django. Yeah. I thought this was good. Yeah. Tommy Lee Jones movie. Rolling Thunder. I haven't seen this in a really long time. Many years ago I saw this one. So. Yeah, this is a favorite I had as a child, but well, it's not a favorite now, but Super Argo. But it wasn't good, but I remember the beginning. It was quite strange. I mean, it began with that he killed another wrestler in the ring. He's like a wrestler, but then after that he turns like into a superhero, an agent. I don't know. The beginning is really cool graphically. They've done it really well. The animated, the guy who falls out of the ring and it turns to like some strange psycho animation shit and weird 70s, 60s music. It's really psycho. I mean, that's probably what I liked with it. So, yeah. Well, I have to wrap this up right now. I'll continue in the next part, but I take a break for now, so I will put up that later today. So, well, I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.